Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I have gotten to the point where I need to do a little bit of decluttering. I made a playlist of videos at the start of last year, so 2017. I started making them of decluttering my makeup collection, and I've gotten to a point now where I have a little bit less space than I used to, and I really kind of need to just cut down. And I have products from that decluttering which I haven't used since then, and I think it's definitely time to just clear out a little bit more. So this video, I think I'm just going to do foundations, and I'll maybe have a little look at primers as well. I just want to cut it down. Last time I kind of did, I showed a lot on camera with me in it, like this was like the main screen, and I showed the foundations, why I liked them and that. But I think this time I'm just gonna mainly focus on looking at the actual collection and show you the process of me going through and making decisions. So yeah, I'm gonna get into that now. So we're gonna cut over to me sorting out the collection, so hope you enjoy. I thought I'd do this part as more of like a vloggy style because it's just easier, so I've switched cameras. I showed you recently in a video, this is where I keep my makeup collection. So this is the top drawer, and I'm gonna pull out these two first to declutter today. So my foundations, which is getting a bit out of hand. Ooh. So I'm going to pull this out. I'm just going to put it on my bed. I just figured that'd be easiest. And then also primers back here. I'm also going to grab stuff from my main collection, like what I use daily, just so I can really declutter everything. So more Match Perfection, Pro Matte. Got some more primers. Most of this stuff I'm going to keep because obviously I do use it. Let me just, I've got stuff everywhere, so I'm just gonna pop over here to the side of my bed, and this stuff is just a mess. But let me pull out any foundations and primers. I don't think there's, oh, there's a few more. Yep, I think that's it. Let me just check this one. Primer. That's a primer. I think that's it. Okay. I'm going to start with foundations just because there is a ton. And I need to sort this out like big time. So first up, let me just do this, and just please don't judge me for having 5 of those. Even thinking what these are, just so we can kind of see everything. Okay, that's a bit better. So this is what I'm working with. There is a whole bunch of foundations. Put those together because they're the same. Okay, first off, Rimmel Match Perfection. You're probably thinking, why do you own so many of these? And that's because I bought a couple for the wedding, because I had a friend doing makeup for my bridesmaids, and I just wanted a couple extra shades in case, and I really love this foundation, so I thought it was a good one to have. I think that's empty. So these two I need to get rid of because they're just not my shade, and they're never going to match me. They're much too dark. I think they're a bit pinky as well, so I'll either give those away or I'll find some new home for them. So those are definitely going. This one is empty. This is the shade I use the most. It's True Ivory. So I'll just get rid of that, put it in my empties pile. And then this is another True Ivory, and then this is just a standard ivory colour, so I'm going to keep those. Okay, then I've also got 3 shades of the Fit Me Matte and Poreless from Maybelline, which I love. This is my pale shade, or like my normal shade, 105. These two are either too dark or too pink. I think I've actually used up most of that, so I might just put that in my empties. And this one is just too dark, so I'll try and find a friend to give that one to. So just gonna keep this one. Let's see what else I've got. This is a favourite of mine, LA Girl Pro Matte. I've got the shade Natural. I love that, so definitely keeping that. What else? This is the Urban Decay All Night Foundation. I find it a bit heavy. I have the shade 3.0. It's not my favourite, but I think I'll keep it. It was expensive, obviously. And just kind of try out. I might try mixing it because I do find it heavy and very full coverage, so I might try mixing that with something else, but I'm going to keep it for now. Okay, what else do I have? This is Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable Foundation. I have it in the shade True Ivory 103. I found this formula not the best. Let me just get it open. This is the wand, which I actually like. I find that to be quite practical. But I just didn't find the coverage that good, and I also didn't love the finish. I think it was mostly the coverage. It wasn't like enough coverage for me, so I think I might give that one away as well. I just don't reach for it, and I much prefer my Match Perfection. How much is in here? This is my Garnier BB cream. It's the combination to oily skin formula. It's an old favourite of mine, but there's not much in there, so I think I'm going to go with empties on that one. I've got the Maybelline Dream Flawless Nude Foundation in the shade Ivory. I literally never even really tried this. I think I thought about getting rid of it last time, and I just don't reach for it, so I'll probably throw that one away. It's probably expired by now. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get rid of that. I've also got this Bourjois Gel Foundation Healthy Mix, which I do really like, but I've had it for ages, so I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to keep this. It's Milani Conceal and Perfect in the shade Creamy Vanilla. I've only tried it out like once, I think, so I think I'll give that another go just to see how I really feel about it. I've got the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Nude, which is a bit dark for me, to be quite honest. I might actually try and get rid of that. I do like it. It's like a really nice satin finish. It's quite natural, and it's just quite nice, but I find with my oily skin it's not the best, and the shade is definitely not the right one for me, so I don't know what to do. I'm going to think about that one. I'll come back to it at the end. This is one I actually really like, but I haven't used it for ages. I kind of forgot about this. It's the Bourjois City Radiance, and I really like the colour. This is in the shade number 2 Vanilla, so I think I'll hold on to that. It's a little bit different to anything else I have. I haven't used this for ages as well, but I do really like it. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Foundation. I'm going to keep that one. And then I think I'll get rid of this. It's the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation, again in the shade Ivory. I never reach for it, so I'll just get rid of that. I like this, the CC cream from IT Cosmetics. Got the shade Light. I reach for that quite a bit, so I'll keep that one. And what else have I got? I'm gonna get rid of this. It's the Rimmel BB Cream Matte. It's just a mini. Had it for ages, don't really need it. Revlon Colour Stay. I think this is messy, but I don't feel like I've used this that much. This is one of my palest foundations, and again it's quite heavy. Okay, let me think about that one too. I think I'll get rid of this. It's the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I've had it for quite a long time. I've used it a decent amount, but it's not really the right shade. It's very light coverage, so I think I'll get rid of that. I like something a bit more, with a bit more coverage. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one. A few things from different beauty boxes here. Absolution La Creme de Teint. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. Never used it. I don't think it's the right shade for me. Golden Glow from Marcel BB Cream. Let me have a look at this. I think this was too dark for me. I think I'll get rid of that. I'm not going to use it. And then this as well. Tinted Moisturiser from Kojali. I don't need that, so I'm going to get rid of that. This is like another light coverage foundation. It's from Avon. It's their Colour Trend Fresh Face Liquid Foundation in Nearly Nude. I don't know if you can see that at the top. It's so sheer. I think I definitely need to keep one of these and get rid of them. I think which one's got more. This is the LA Girl BB cream in the shade Fair. Which one should I keep? I haven't reached for either of these for a while. But I guess it's always nice to have a light coverage BB cream type thing on hand. I need to decide. I've got my EX1 Invisiwear foundation. I haven't reached for this for a while. It's in 3.0, but I do like it, so I'm going to hold on to that. These are just two like pots. This is the Clinique, I forget what it's called, Beyond Perfecting foundation, I think. This was the complete wrong shade for me. It's just a tester. It was so pink and it didn't really work with my skin, so I think I should just throw that away. That's just an empty pot, but I think this might be one. I just find these so awkward to clean out. It's kind of broken. I'll get rid of that. So these are my ones I'm not sure about. So let me think. I think I'll keep Born This Way. I'll keep it. Okay, actually, I can get rid of this. It's not the right colour for me. I don't reach for it. I have other things I prefer. So let's put that in the get rid of pile. Revlon Colour Stay. Never reach for it. I need to be more ruthless with this. And then these two sort of BB cream type things. I think I'll keep the Avon one. Oh, or should I keep the LA Girl? Okay, I'm going to keep these both for now, and I'll try and remember to try them both out and decide to get rid of one, see which one I prefer, because I really can't remember how they perform in relation to each other. This is what I've got left. A couple Match Perfections. These are like, I'd say these 5 here, well, this is the same, but these 4 here are the ones I use the most. So Rimmel Match Perfection, Maybelline, Matte and Poreless, Fit Me, LA Girl Pro Matte, It Cosmetics CC Cream. Then these two, I just need to kind of see if I can get them to work for me. So Urban Decay All Nighter, Milani Conceal and Perfect. I need to choose one between these two BB creams. I've got my EX1. I used to love this. I need to try it back out again. And then I've got my Infallible by L'Oreal, which is just a super long-lasting matte foundation. And then my Bourjois City Radiance, which just is completely different to any of these. So that's cut that down quite a bit. And I'll keep these 2 probably out in my everyday collection. So that looks a lot nicer to put back into the drawer. These are kind of the throwaway ones, the things I've had for a long time. These are empties, so I'll keep that for another video. And then these are like give to a friend or that kind of thing. Those things to give to someone else. So that is nice. These are for the bin, which is always good. So satisfying to get rid of stuff. Let's have a look at primers. Again, I'm just going to check that out. I've got primers and then a bunch of random stuff in here. So I've got like a beauty sponge, unopened one. This is basically empty. I do love this. It's the Rimmel Lasting Finish Makeup Primer. I like all the Rimmel primers, so I'm going to put that with my empties. That's pretty much empty too. I'm going to throw that away. Balance Me Instant Lift Primer. I feel like this is also almost empty. I think I'll put this in my like everyday thing so I can try and use it up. This is the This Works in Transit Camera Close-Up. I actually really enjoy sort of moisturising primers. They're just like, they feel nice on the skin and I enjoy them the most. Another unopened makeup sponge. Okay, this is super old now. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base. I've had it for so long, I need to get rid of it, so that's in the throwaway. I've got the Urban Decay Self-Adjusting Complexion Primer, definitely going to keep that for now. It's quite new. I've got a couple of the EE Green Tea Primers. I really like these actually, I kind of forgot about them. This is a backup, so I'm going to keep that, and then I'm going to put this in my everyday, so I'll try and remember to use it. What else do I have? This is pretty much empty, so this is the Jane Iredale Smooth Affair. I got that in a Birchbox or something. It was nice, but I wouldn't repurchase it. That's empty. It's just a setting spray. This one I've been using recently, but I don't know how much I really like it. It's Figs and Rouge Soft Focus Pore Perfect Matte Veil Primer. I'm going to hold on to it for now, because it's nice, but it's just not my favourite. It's quite like a silicone, not silicone-y, it's like a very liquidy formula, and it's quite tacky. But yeah, Gonna keep that for now. These are all just super old. Benefit Stay Flawless primer. I've just had this for so long, I don't feel like I should really keep it. Yeah, it's getting like sweaty. That needs to go, so gonna get rid of that. I did actually really like it. I found that it helped my makeup stay on, but I just haven't reached for it for so long. Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Gonna keep that little mini. This one as well is the Paul and Joe, I can't even read it, Moisturizing Foundation Primer. So gonna keep that. Haven't really tried out too much. Smashbox Pore Minimizing. My Porefessional's not even here, I don't know where it is. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I have the Professional and I like that one a lot, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm also gonna get rid of this, it's super old. Bare Minerals Prime Time Neutralizing Primer. I'm not even sure they make this anymore, so that needs to go. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I haven't really used this that much. I want to keep trying it out, so gonna keep hold of that. This is an Avon one I need to try out a bit more. It's the Marc Magic's Face Primer. Just haven't really given it a chance. Didn't love it the first time I tried it, but we'll try it out again before I get rid of it, or think about getting rid of it. Okay, NYX Angel Veil. I've had this for ages. It might be time to go. I feel like I reach for this sometimes, but not like enough to justify keeping it. It says 6 months. I've definitely had longer than that, so I'm gonna throw that one. And then this is 12 months. This is the Might Makeup Diamond Heart Base Primer. I got this in some kind of subscription box. I think that's old now as well, so that needs to go. That looks a lot better. These aren't even primers, they just kind of sit in there. So this is all I have primer wise, plus these two which are going in my everyday makeup. Oh, I'm really happy with that, that's good. So getting rid of all of these. Super productive. Let's put them back where they belong. Primers first. Primers go back there, and then foundations go there. That is just looking a lot more manageable and like I might actually use it, so that's good. This is all still to go in another video though. Okay, I'm just gonna come stand by the window to finish off this video. I actually really enjoy these videos because I enjoy watching them and I enjoy making them, because obviously it's great to clear out your collection and you always find stuff that you haven't used for a while and you think, oh, I should really try and use that. So it's really good. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what else you want to see me declutter. I pretty much need to do every part of my makeup collection again because it's been a full year, so obviously a lot of my stuff has expired and it's just good to kind of have a little flick through and see what I don't need anymore. So let me know if there's something particular you want me to declutter next. That's it from me for today, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye!